Week 1 for the Las Vegas Raiders wasn't perfect. The defense looked really good. The offense really struggled to move the ball consistently. Maybe some bad decisions on 4th and short. But overall, there was one thing I really took away. Outside from the defense looking extremely good, Brock Bowers in his debut coming out of Georgia looks as advertised. Looked amazing, lined up in multiple different positions, and was one of the go-to targets for Gardner Minshew, and ran some really good routes, had great anticipation. We're going to look at Brock Bowers' film in this video, and I'm going to show you exactly why we're looking at a potential Pro Bowl tight end, not only in the future, but potentially this season. That's how good this guy is. He's very versatile. He's dynamic. We're going to break down the film. Now, before we jump into the video, if you guys want a part 2 to this video where I break down, let's say, the defense, or if you guys want to see offensive line, or whatever you guys want to see, comment down below part 2, and comment down below what you want me to break down next, and we'll have that video out ASAP if, and only if, this video gets more than 200 likes. With that being said, let's dive into the video. Alright, here we go. The first target of the day to Brock Bowers. We're going to see a lot of pre-snap motion here. He's going to go from the left to the right side. We're actually going to watch the play, and then we'll come back and break down what we saw here. I need Gardner Minshew to be a little bit better on this play. There's a couple of different things that are open that I saw anyway. But first thing we're going to notice is this is a 7-man, looks like a scat protection. You also have a pulling guard because they really want to, sell the run to the left, which I think they do a good job of doing. Right, so again, let's watch how this play breaks down. We're going to see Brock go from right to left. We notice this is a zone coverage from that pre-snap motion, and then he's actually going to pull to the left side again, trying to really sell that run. Boom, play fake happens. I think if you are Gardner Minshew on this play, football needs to be out, right? We know our guy Davante Adams is going to cut over the middle of the field. That ball should be out, if I'm being honest, right? I know this is not a Gardner Minshew video to be exact, but I'm going to call what I see here. We also get an out route on this side, and since you have a 7-man scat protection, you only have 3 options, right? So boom, I think that's open. You throw that ball. I think he looked off it way too soon here. Also, I think you can throw this ball. I mean, it's a tough throw. Okay, it's a tough throw. I don't think Gardner Minshew wants to make that throw. Doesn't have to, right? Boom, steps up, looks off this guy, bring him to the middle of the field, and now, guys, look at this. We have this linebacker getting up into the pocket area or into the backfield, but then we have this guy's backs turned, right? If we can complete this down to Brock Bowers, this could be a massive pickup. Not a great throw. Okay, now I get it, right? He's under pressure. But I think Gardner Minshew had a couple of different options on this play. And I think right here, there's a guy in his face. Yes, I get it. And maybe if you're Brock Bowers, maybe you should continue to move up the field and not just to the side. I don't know how they're taught. But again, this ball needs to be completed. Whatever may have happened here, that needs to be fixed. All right, here was a really good play call for the Raiders offense. Pre-snap motion, 13 personnel. We got some zone beaters here, and that's exactly what they do. Find Brock Bowers underneath for a gain of 6 yards. Now, what we see specifically with this 13 personnel here, and they're going to probably use this a lot. I think they only used it less than 10 times last year, but now that you have Michael Mayer, Brock Bowers, then you have, Harrison Bryant, Zach Gentry as well, I think they're going to be in 13 personnel a ton, right? So again, you're going to get this pre-snap motion here from left to right. What we notice with that is it's zone coverage, right? No one crosses the formation. At least I don't think, right? Yeah, no one crosses the formation. We know this is zone coverage. So over the middle, we have from Brock Bowers, just, kind of a little bit of a in route or kind of a stick. Just get over the middle of the field. And then the same thing, just a little bit deeper from Michael Mayer. What we're trying to do here is isolate these linebackers. You guys right here, this second level of defense, you need to pick and choose what you defend. You can either drop back and cover the deeper end, or you can come up and defend the quick little hitch route by Brock Bowers. I think this is more of an option route, but I think this ball is thrown very well, right? Early. I think it's early enough. I think the footwork here, 1, 2, 3, get that ball out. Beautiful job. I thought that was a greatly executed play for 6 yards on 2nd and 8. Makes it 3rd and manageable. I don't mind that. All right. One of my favorite plays of the day by this offense. Another 13 personnel set. Really trying to sell this run to the left side. Going to have a bunch of pulling guards, pulling tackles, trying to get the left side. We're going to get Brock Bowers kind of on a fake cross and then come back to that left side. Beautiful execution by this offense. The first thing we notice as we watch this play, boom, a lot of guys bite down the run. Amazing route. Do we see this route by Brock? Let's see it again. So boom, look how he turns his head right here, and when this linebacker actually turns around, sees that he's looking for the ball, which now makes this linebacker want to turn around and see what's going on here. This guy's going to bite up. We got one-on-one coverage to the outside. This is a perfect play by the Raiders offense, man. I love it. Boom, quick snap, great route, gets to the left side of the field. Linebacker doesn't even know where Brock Bowers is. Great throw, great anticipation. Great route. Love it. Okay, real quickly, before we deep dive back into the film of Brock Bowers, comment down below a letter grade for Brock, and where do you think this offense needs to improve the most, right? You know, if you guys want me to break down Gardner Minshew, let me know in the comments down below. I think I could, and I probably should, right, to see really where the offense went wrong. I know the offensive line struggled at certain times, but there was other times where I thought Gardner just needed to get that ball out. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see next. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Raiders throughout every single game of the year. We got film breakdown for offense, defense, individual player film like this. Whatever you guys want to see, I got you guys covered. And if this video gets, like I said, over 250 likes, we'll be dropping another part to this where we do the defense or Gardner Minshew, whatever you guys really want to see. So make sure you guys do that. And with that being said, let's get right back into the film. All right, here's another Brock Bowers completion here. Again, we'll watch what happens, and then we'll kind of break down at least what I see, right? You guys can comment down below what you guys see. 6-yard pickup here, not too bad. I will say, though, I think he makes a good read, but not the best read. Now, what we're going to see here is just another one of those plays where, you know, cuts over the middle. We're going to get a deep in route, trying to get these safety or these linebackers, the third, second level defenders, really pick and choose where they want to go. We're also going to see a little bit out. This looks like it could be open as well. A little bit of a hitch over the middle for Devontae. But what seems to be open, in my opinion, is Michael Mayer. Now, the really good quarterbacks in this league, as we see a 1, 2, 3, boom. Great job looking right, getting the safety to bite down to the right side, opening up the middle of the field. I think that is really good stuff here by Gardner Minshew, right? Now, if you're throwing this to Brock Bowers, the football should already be out. 1, but 2, I think he does a really good job here. If you're able to look off this linebacker, think about it, right here. If you're able to, you're already looking off the linebacker, you see he's already biting up. I think you change your throw here. Where do you guys think, right? This middle. That's going to pick up more yards, maybe even a first down. I think that is open. You leave a one-on-one Michael Mayer versus the safety, which is fine. Maybe it ends up being a hospital ball, but I think it's fine. I think this is, you lead him right here. He gets up the field. I think he's able to make a man miss, maybe, right? Or you have this, where this guy's back is turned. No one's even covering him. I mean, this could be a big play down the sideline as well. Now, again, I'm not being, you know, critiquing a lot. I think this is fine. I think he does a good job leading to the outside as well. I mean, again, I just think this football should be out a little bit earlier here. Boom, right? Ball out. I guess he does. I guess he does a decent job. It happens so fast, right? But again, I don't think it's a bad read by any means necessary. Also, hold on. What's happening at the bottom of our screen here? Whew. I mean, again, this could just be because, you know, he's biting up on that. Oh. Damn, okay. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? All right, actually really like this play by Gardner Minshew here. Again, we'll watch it. Let me actually go back even further. Once we see a little bit of rotation here by number 0, right, he's probably going to be our first read. Again, let me just show you the play. I think this is a great decision, great throw here by Gardner Minshew. So, again, what I see here is once 0 rotates over, you'll probably see that almost every time. He rotates a good amount, though. What that kind of tells me is this looks like man-to-man coverage. Now, how do we tell pre-snap or post-snap is where he goes. If he drops back in zone, right? If he comes up just a little bit, we know it's most likely man. And if it is man, then that means this is most likely your matchup. looks like he has outside leverage as well. Knowing that our guy is going to break in, we love it. We need to be able to push this safety back, and we have this every single day of the week. 1, 2, 3, boom. Beautiful, right? 3-step hitch, or actually 3-step plant. Once that back foot hits the ground, ball should be coming out. I think he does an amazing job even looking off the safety. The first thing he does here, he's going to see that this is man-to-man coverage. He's going to look at this safety. Usually what that does is kind of push them back just a little bit. And then, boom, fires the bullet over the middle. Great anticipation throw, right? This football is out now. Right when he's turning his head, the football is already coming. That's a really good throw by Gardner Minshew. Good read. Love it. Right, again, 0 is our first read. Boom, he's man-to-man. Now look at the safety, pushing back a little bit. Great, love it. I think next game, they're going to get Devontae the ball a lot. But that one, I like. Hold on. Before you guys go, listen to this. The NFL season is officially back, and with Underdog, you can win so much money, compete for prizes every single day, and make any sport that you watch more fun. With the NFL being back, you can bet on so many different things. Rookie quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels, you can, put a higher lower on his longest completion, or his fumbles lost, or his passing touchdowns, whatever you guys want. They have teams all around the league, players, offense, defense. You can win so much money, right? And if you use my code in the description, not only will they match your first deposit up to 50%. You put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. But on top of that, they're going to give you discounts. Today, it was Dak Prescott over half a yard. The freest money I have ever won in my life. Go check it out right now. Not only can you play higher, lower, but you can do drafts where you compete for prizes up to $150,000, or you can go a lower one, right? $15,000 and compete with less people. Guys, this app is fun. You can win money, and it makes everything so much more fun to watch. And again, NFL, MLB, WNBA, tennis, soccer, whatever you guys like, go check it out. All right, I'm actually going to deem this a mistake by Brock Bowers. What we're going to see here is a block and release screen for Brock at the bottom of your screen. Freestyle motion. Looks to me like this is... looks like man coverage, actually, for the most part. So you guess that the man is here. But what happens on this play, in my opinion, is he doesn't show. I think after this block and release, Brock needs to force him in or out and get to the opposite, right? So if you force him in, you need to get then out. If you force him out, you need to get in, right? If that makes any sense. So again, I'll show you exactly what I mean. So boom, he's going to force him out. I need to see Brock Bowers, once he releases, get in, because now that he's coming in this certain direction, it leaves your quarterback kind of in a bad spot. He can't really see you. So again, get in. Get in. Make this an easier throw for your quarterback. Yes, deflected. Either way, I don't think this is going to be a big pickup. 7 does a really good job kind of sniffing it out pretty early here. 74 is not quick enough. However, again, right, if you're able to get inward here, it allows this guy to kind of set the edge. And then you're able to cut up the field and maybe pick up 5-6 yards, because you then have this one-on-one here. Again, it's not going to be a great play. They read it very well. I think that could be cleaned up maybe just a little bit. All right, another really good play here by Gardner Minshew and Brock Bowers. We're going to notice really quickly this is man-to-man coverage. I'll show you how in a second. Great throw, great play. 8 yards, not bad at all, right? Now, the first thing we're going to notice, it looks like it could be cover 2 man, or they could disguise this very well. It could be a cover 1 robber, where, one guy plays the mid-read, some guy plays the midfield close, or this could be a zone defense as well, where you see, this guy come up, this guy drop back, him go here. Like, they can disguise this very, very well. So we need to be able to react very quickly here. And I think Gardner Minshew does a really good job of that. So, boom, right away, the first read is this guy, this linebacker. And we can kind of tell already, he's locked in on the running back. So he's going to step up, he's going to look at the running back. That kind of is the tell. That's the sign, that's the giveaway, man coverage. Boom, he looks at it, and now we have a great route here by Brock Bowers. He's going to fake out, go in over the middle, nice little slant. Love it. We'll go back just a second here. Watch Brock Bowers, the head swivel to the right side. Boom, right there, right? Swivels that head to the right, breaks to the inside. Love it. Great throw, great anticipation. Another big-time play by Gardner Minshew. Need to see more of that. All right, last play will break down here. 2nd and 2. We just get a quick little flat here by our guy, Brock Bowers. I think I see something really open on this side of the field. We get Jakobi Meyers trying to get up that seam, up that middle of the field. And then we get a late release by the running back here. I think we have Davante Adams. Now, again, it's 2nd and 2, late game. Just want the first down, I guess. I think Brock Bowers, or not Brock Bowers, Gardner Minshew does a really good job in the pocket, right? Steps up, 3-step hitch. Now, in my opinion, I just want to see him go through a full field progression here. Now, again, this is 2nd and 2. You can take a shot here and still be able to run the ball. I know we were down by, what, 8 or no, 9 maybe at this point in time. I feel like he just locked it on the left, which is fine. I think he makes a good throw here. But again, you look back at the left side of the field here, we have something breaking open. Not only do we see this would be a really tough throw. So I'm not, telling him to make this throw here. That's not open. But if you see this cut over the middle, I think this is a potential really good throw if you can laser that in there. Again, he doesn't even look at this side of the field, so it doesn't really matter. His main target right there was 1-2 on the left side of your screen. He was really reading your top wide receiver and then Brock Bowers, seeing where these safeties would go, where these DBs would go. And again, I think his read was 1 and then 2 over here with Brock Bowers. Saw that they were in zone. Let's dump it down here and just see what our guy can do on 2nd and 2. First down, yeah, sure. But you could tell Davante a little bit upset here. It's open, man. But, alright, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. It's about 15, maybe even longer video at this point already. So, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. More Raiders videos will be coming out if you guys want to see them. We're down 12 at that point. Excuse me. Zamir White didn't look the greatest. 3.4 yards per carry. Not too much running room. Did fumble his best carry of the day, I believe. So not great. I thought Brock Bowers looked good. Thought Gardner Minshew made some really good reads, but also it needs to be better in a lot of different aspects. We'll see what they do versus the Ravens. The defense looked good, man. So if you guys want me to break down the defense, let me know. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.